Okay. Let's see how that goes. Who's here? Adventures with Ken. Good afternoon. Come on over, Ken. I could use some help. I'm the only one here. Trying to build this thing. I'll get different shots. Who's in the house? There's Daniel. Good afternoon, boss. Trying to build this little shelter. I'm feeling so great. I think I'm a little bit sick. Got a headache. A little bit sick to my stomach. I just ate some food. So if I'm sick, it sure didn't stop me from being hungry. Anyway, building this shelter. I won't get it finished tonight. I figure it'll be another week or two, but anyway, I thought I'd do it live. Y'all can come help me if you want to. Anybody that's watching, thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate it. And I've been filming all this, so I don't know if I'll put out a video of it this coming Monday or the next, but I'm gonna keep going. Still only got 2 talking to me. At least that's what I can see. I ain't got no volunteers to come help me. I mean, come help me. And then we'll camp out here tonight. I'm just kidding. Am I frozen here? What's that 3? 3's gooder than nothing, I suppose. Try to get a little different shot here. Ow! Hey everybody. Uh-oh. Everybody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Everything's pretty dead in here. We got 7 people, 5 thumbs up. But nobody's chatting. There's Woodsman, just got here. Hey man, come help me build this, Woodsman. We'll camp out tonight. Heck yeah. Oh, that one's rotted. That ain't no good. It's hard to do it live like this. You've been thunderstruck. Yo, what up? I'm from the Ozarks. Yeah, I know. This is Justin, right? I've watched you several times fishing. So everybody meet. You've been thunderstruck. He's from the Ozarks. Hey, if somebody could tell him about that bushcraft thing coming up, that'd be cool. Anyway, I'm gonna do a couple of cuts and I'll be right back. Try to get it where you can see me. Not that I'm that great at what I'm doing, but what's the bushcraft thing he was talking about? Any clue, Woodsman? Man. You know what? I'll look you up after this is over. Try to send it to you. Woodsman knows. He's going to it. Anyway, it's a big camp out in Lebanon, Missouri. And just for, I mean, it's for anybody, but especially for people in the Ozarks. It's going to be for 2 or 3 nights. I think it's February. I can't remember for sure. Anyway, they do all kinds of stuff. You get to camp out there. I think it's like maybe $10 a night. They do cooking and cast iron skillets and pots and pans, and all kinds of bushcraft stuff. They do all day, teaching people how to do it and stuff like that. I don't know how to get the link without turning this chat off. Trying to do something here and it ain't letting me do it. Thank you, Woodsman. I appreciate that. So if y'all can see this, I'll take your... Here, let me take y'all around. So I wanted to build a cabin, but decided not to. So I decided to do a shelter, and I ended up, it was a disaster. So I started building this one. I'm trying to do it with power tools, which ain't as easy as what it sounds. So this is just going to be kind of like a little A-frame, but the front of the door is on the other side. This is the back. And instead of the door being on the side, go over here. This right here is going to be the front. I will have a fire out here. This little part will be open all across there. My stuff will go up inside of there. It's pretty big in there. You can stand up and everything. I'll put my cot in there probably. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, but probably won't be staying in it tonight. Probably be next weekend or the weekend after. But I wanted to get it started. Let's see here. Let's see here. See if that works, Woodsman. Thunderstruck, going through some really tough times, rough times. What's going on, man? There's Mission Discover. Man, well, I feel honored. I'm for real. Let's see here. I'm trying to make you a moderator. I don't know if I'm... Oh, yeah, Woodsman's a moderator. There we go. I tried to make Mission 1, Mission Discover. Hey, Mission, what's up, dude? I've been wondering when your next live's coming out, or fishing video. And I don't know why I had that turned around. Hey, Mission, what, let's see. Where are you at again? Are you in Iowa? I can't remember. There's Justin. I think Justin I met on Mission Discover's channel, I think. Oh, he's in Pennsylvania. All right. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it. Please give a thumbs up if you hadn't. I'm gonna try to get these logs screwed down real quick. Hopefully y'all can see. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Kind of weird using power tools for this stuff, but I thought it'd be easier. It ain't. So I just screwed this in, but my screw, or I just screwed that one over there, and this one here, the screws. This is why it takes me so long to make videos. The screw's gonna be a little bit too short, so I'm gonna cut a little slit in here with my chainsaw, so this will go down deeper when I do it. Just stressing. Oh, just stressing and struggling like everyone else, you know. Heck yeah, I believe in prayer. I really do. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm a lot more optimistic than I have been. And I'm just hoping for the best. I appreciate it. Woodsman, Mission Discover. It's fun watching him. I like lives. I mean, his videos are really good too. He's extremely informative, very helpful with ideas, opinions. He don't just like throw stuff together like I do. But his fishing videos are really fun, the live ones. And Justin fishes too. He does it live over in Arkansas. Both really good. I'll work on setting up a live soon, either hiking or archery. Those would be cool. I want to do one right after Christmas too. Driving to the store, but I'll be watching. I haven't done any live yet on the bucket list. Y'all do one, Woodsman. I think you'll like it. Probably be like me. Have 3 or 4 people at a time. Trying to read this thing. I'm looking forward to those videos. Mission Discover. The first time I saw your video, I think I already told you. It's when you got those, I remember it was 2 poles and a tarp or something for Christmas. And I don't know. To me, for some reason, that video was really interesting. So I started checking you out. And then next thing I know, you did a live on a Saturday. That one was really fun. I actually even set my alarm to get up so that I wouldn't miss it. Anyway, this thing is really wobbly. Let me show you. I got it tied with a rope. Don't know if I should put some angle braces out here on the sides. It wouldn't hurt, I don't suppose. I appreciate everybody coming in. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. I mean, it's not required or anything, but I think I'm going to make some side poles here to hold this up. If I do that though, it's going to make it really hard to put my tarps on here, because I want to cover the sides too with a tarp. I suppose I could just put like a little angle brace on the inside. I might try that, see what happens. That live did really well. You know what knowing what I've been trying to figure out, there's several people, like, I can't get the views. I don't know why. I've got way more subscribers than a lot of people, but I can't get to the view count. So that's really weird. I don't understand that. I don't know if it's because I don't focus on one subject, or I just flop around. I don't know. Or I'm just that uninteresting, I suppose. But there's a lot of people that as soon as they hit 500, they're monetized because they've got the watch hours. And then you got people like me that's got well over 1,000 subscribers, but not near enough views. So kind of weird. But yeah, that live was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, Woodsman, he's a hunter. He just put out a hunting video. Killed him a couple deer. He hunts squirrel. Yeah. It's gonna work good. Get some switch to mix it. Let's see. You could brace it from the ground up to the pole on the outside. Then it won't be a head thumper later. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about first. The problem is I want to cover this outside with tarp. So instead of having one long pole all the way down, I'm just making a small brace in each top corner. I'll show you. I'm here. I'm here. My goodness. Well, you can't really see it. Anyway, like that right there. Just here on the corner. Each corner. Still leaves me plenty of room to stand up and walk around. Need to mark me another one though. Let's see if I can make this thing work. Yeah. Or did that work or not? Head thumper. 3 lumber building. Okay, good. I made this homemade mouth thing, man. So I'm gonna order one, but for now, I just got my phone case that came with the phone that I don't wear on my belt. Put me a little bracket in here, wrapped it with a clean sock, and then tape, and stick my phone in here. Or as I do stuff. If I just want a quick shot of what I'm doing with my hands, kind of hard like that. That's how I had to do it for the live. That's a little harder, but works pretty cool though. And I just got to screw them on. 7 and 7. I appreciate the likes, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in, taking your time to watch. I probably won't be staying this tonight. It'll be probably next weekend or the weekend after. I'm not sure. I kind of came prepared to stay for the night, but then I started feeling kind of sick to my stomach. I got a headache real bad. And then I forgot some of my stuff. So it's like, I don't know. Anyway. Questions, comments, everything's welcome. Mission. So I have, if you're still there, I have a bait caster that I bought like a year ago, a little over a year ago. It's really nice, really nice. Well, to me it is. I bought it online, brand new. I looked at a bunch of professional videos before I bought it, and it said to get one with the crank on the left, which I did, which I don't know if I like that or not, but I did. And then I don't remember what pound test, braided line, but I can't hardly get that thing to cast. I mean, if it's got something super heavy on it, and I saw your last video where you were talking about all the different rod and reels, and you answered one of my questions, and that was, I had asked several people, I'm like, well, I want it cast, and nobody had an answer. And that's the answer, because that was exactly what I noticed. If it's something heavy, I can make it cast. If it's something really light, it don't work. So I'm gonna have to get a new fishing pole, I reckon. Like an open reel or whatever. So open to suggestions. Doggone it. I don't want to start it down here on the ground. I guess I will. I get my angle right though. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Finally. Woo! Well, that helped a lot. Look at the slack in the line. Let's see. Glad it helped. I'm popping back and forth between this and any spin live. Cedar is such a good wood for orchard. I love cedar, dude. Cedar, I love cedar for everything. A lot of people don't like it because it pops when it burns. I don't care. I love that stuff. I like it in my hot tent stoves. I like it on an open fire. I like to build stuff with it. I mean, it smells like hamsters though. That's what I think of every time I smell it. It smells good. It's pretty. It's pretty wood around here in the Ozarks. If you don't want to spend a ton, the Samari combos. I'm gonna have to try to remember that. If you could text that to me somewhere, I'd really appreciate it. Or email it to me or something. 'Cause I'll never remember. I do live right, I mean, like right next to Bass Pro. The Bass Pro headquarters is like 45 minutes from me, I think. 30, 45 minutes. But I got a big one here, right here where I'm at. You know, you said your last choice was open closed face, I guess, like the Zebco 33s. But that's always been my favorite so far, just because it was easy. Didn't take much thinking. But I never catch any fish either, so. Oh yeah, that's going to work for sure. He's just trying to make me feel good, Woodman. Not trying to not hurt my feelings. Have my junkie work. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to let y'all see. Let y'all see a little bit closer like that. Rather than so far off. I need to lower that stand a little. I do a lot of shaking when I'm doing lives. Yeah, that made it worse. Okay. Man, right on a knot. I guess I should have measured it first. That'll work just like that. That's below the knot. Probably gonna crack the wood, but it's okay. I just gotta be sure and get it at an angle. That's the right angle. It's always the problem. So y'all know my boss. This is his property, 20-acre woods. Well, like I said, I forgot a bunch of things when I came out here today. And one of the things I forgot was my cooking stuff. I got my burner, but not my food. My pots and stuff. Well, he was going to eat at his brother's house late Thanksgiving. He's like, just go in the house, have some leftovers, help yourself. So I did. It was so good. I had turkey, dressing, mashed taters, gravy, macaroni and cheese, biscuits. Man, it was so good. I'm gonna tell him I forgot my food more often. Okay, here we go. One more. I think it's pretty good, y'all. I mean, it moves a little bit, but nothing like it was. I think I can take my rope off now and not be concerned about it falling off or falling down. Let's see what happens. Hey, y'all. What's up, Dan? Later mission. I'm probably late, but see ya. I've had the same ugly stick combo for years. One and only fishing rod, the reel I own. Well, I've moved too much is my problem. Or I'm one of those type of people where it stops reeling right, and so instead of figuring it out and oiling it or whatever like most normal people do, I just decide it ain't no good and I chunk it and go buy another cheap setup. All right, I'm gonna take this rope off now because I think it's gonna do just fine. All right, y'all. Yep, a lot more stable for sure. Looks pretty good too. Looks gooder in person than it does on the video. But the video that I made of me building this thing, it was very not good. I could not get it started to save my life. I put this stick on this end, that stick on the other end, and so this started out being gonna be a log a small cabin type thing. And then I decided, well, maybe I'll go with a little A-frame because it'll be easier and faster. So I started on an A-frame. Then I realized I put it the wrong direction. It's going this way, and it was supposed to be going this way because right there is downhill. And I finally just decided, you know what? I'm gonna put a tarp over this side and over the back and on the sides, and I'm gonna leave that front part open. I'll show you. So this is actually going to be the front here. So I'm thinking about I don't know, man, taking like half of this and covering it, or a portion of it on each side. I don't know. I may just leave it totally open across there like that. And then right here's where my fire's going to be. Right here. Y'all see that? And then hopefully I'll have time, not today, of course, but I'm going to build a firewall out here. I kind of would like to build a firewall like in the shape of a triangle on each side of the fire, maybe. Anyway, that's probably about all I'm going to do for tonight. I think fixing to start packing stuff up and taking it home. I think I want to stay out here. I don't have none of my stuff. A-framers are good shelters, especially for cold. The only thing I don't like about A-framers, because I like using the tarp, and it's hard to get the sides covered with tarps. If it's a box like I was gonna build originally, it just, you put a tarp on each side going around, you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like this. I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited. I wish I'd have got all my stuff here, because I kind of would like to stay in that thing tonight. I suppose I could. I don't know. Is that shelter up to code? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's up to code. Go. These are my friends here. Come here. Not you. I already petted you. This one. Can y'all see both of them? Oh, this one's been eating a dead deer leg. It's licking me in the face. I smell it. These are Johnny's dogs. They follow me out here all the time. Go. Anybody want to come help? Y'all can come help. Johnny told me I can bring some viewers out here and camp with me if I want to. Bushcraft code. It's not even up to bushcraft code, dude. I used drill, chainsaw, screws, rope, ski rope. I call it ski rope. It's that yellow black plastic rope. You're going to put your little tent stove. I'm really considering that, dude, because I don't know. I would need to enclose it more if I do that. I'd need to put a piece of metal like on one end. Because I think I might do that now that you mention it. What a good idea. I mean, I thought about it before, but not in this way. So I could put a piece of metal up against one end. And then just make my little stove there and then run out the side. Or I could use my big one and run it out the roof, but I'd have to, that'd be hard because I'm gonna have tarp up there. Okay, Shadow, now that you say that, you're gonna think I'm lying, dude, but I saw somebody else do this. So you remember the cardboard box shelter I made? And what's funny is my boss, he's just like, anything I say, he's like, I don't care, do whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool, just do it, whatever. So I told him afterward, I said, you know what I thought about doing is building that cardboard box, sleeping in it one night, and then trying to Airbnb it for one night. And he's like, you should have done it. And the only reason I didn't follow through with talking to him about it, I think, is because it rained so hard that night. But I thought that would make for a really cool video. I'd like to do something like that. Yeah, maybe even this one, Airbnb it and see if they'll let me record them, you know, coming out here and moving into it. And that'd be really cool. I'm doing a late Thanksgiving right now. Oh, I had a late Thanksgiving today and it was so good. Oh no. Leave a small hole in the end of the, yeah, not me. Well, that's why I didn't stay in that shelter that one night, the whole night. I'm really excited about this, y'all. I wish I brought all my stuff with me. I mean, I got my cot. What time is it? I can't see my time. Oh, it's 1:02. No, I've been going an hour and 2 minutes. What is the time, Woodsman? Do you know? For us, it gets dark here like 4:30 or 5. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's pretty roomy too. A lot roomier than I thought it was gonna be when I started it. I kind of would like to take my time, you know, and get it covered and stuff and leave it to where I don't have to put a tarp over every time I come out. Just leave it and then just come out here anytime and be ready to just walk in and start camping, you know. Just leave it up permanently. And then that way, when Johnny's cousin or somebody came out here hunting, if they wanted to use it, they could. If Johnny wanted to come out here and use it, he could. Anyway. Oh, I'm sitting here dreaming now. I appreciate everybody watching, stopping in. I appreciate all the likes. It's 3:22 Eastern. Well, I don't know what that is Central Time. I would assume it's 2:30 here, 2:22. It's either 1:22 or no, it ain't 1:20. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm done for the day, I think. I'd really like to, really like to stay the night in that thing. Take y'all all the way around it. Ow, got my head stuck on a branch. My goodness. It's not have been a good idea. I still got some poles too. I can make this smaller over here if I wanted to. Or I could add poles, you know, right here on each end. Or I could add some more poles back here to make my tarp not wave as much. What do y'all think? Airbush and bush. Yeah. That would work. Okay. I'm gonna plug this back in. Trying to decide if I should keep going or call it a night. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Cut a square tarp diagonally in half for the ends. You know, if I had a square tarp, I would. It's almost hey. I think he was fixing to pee on my coat. He might have just been fixing to lay down, but I thought he was gonna pee on it. That would be a good idea, though, if I could find a square tarp. I have a 20 by 20 tarp, but I don't want to cut that thing. That'd be a good idea. I do have 3 tarps, but I think they're like 7 by 9. I don't know. I'll figure out something, but it's gonna be kind of a permanent type thing set up. I'm sure by the time the winter's over, the tarps will be wore out and have to be replaced. But leave the frame for next winter, you know. Any more ideas? Any more ideas, y'all? Thinking about doing 1 or 2 more posts, but I don't know what to do with them. There's a long pole here. You'll see that. Sorry, I'm trying to make it where y'all can see. 225 Central. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that'll work. Fixing to eat. Gotta go, bro. Shelter is awesome. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Appreciate it, Woodsman. Thank you so much. I saw your time. I appreciate that too. I'm fixing to call it a night here in a little bit. For anyone that hasn't given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it, please. If you can, if you're willing to. I'm probably gonna fixing to call it a night. That is a good micro beer. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. It worked for the most part. All right, well, I'm sitting here trying to think of what else to do. I guess that's it. I'm gonna go for tonight. I've also been recording this all day, so video will be coming out maybe Monday. I don't know if I should put one out or wait till I actually stay the night in it, but anyway, I'll probably put one out. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate all the thumbs up. Thank y'all for everybody watching my videos. And